Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to share about forecasting demand. First of all, I want to credit to my lecturer, Professor Madya Technologist Dr. Muhammad Haji Matno. Okay, so we continue to next slide. My name is Muhammad Iskandar Roszey, VB21011. Meaning of research: a systematic method consisting of explanation of the problem, that is a problem statement, gathering related information, that is a literature review, and formulating a hypothesis, collecting the fact or data, analyzing the fact analyzed, and reaching content conclusion, either in a form to solution toward the concerned problem or in certain generalization for some theoretical formulation. Now we go to introduction to the importance of demand forecasting in business. Forecasting demand, the definition is forecast refer to the process of estimating future customer demand for a product or service. It involves analyzing historical data, market trend, and other relevant factors to predict future sales volume accurately. Evolution of demand forecasting is first traditional method, then they go to technological advancement, and now uh, we will use modern approach. Importance of forecasting demand in business. We look at a first point is optimal resources allocation. Next is a cost control, and then pricing and promotion, and then supply chain management, and also is strategic decision making. Option for assessing demand, forecasting demand, cost of forecasting inaccuracy, method improving forecast. Now we go to option for assessing demand. A brief overview of the different methods that can be used to assess demand. Market research, that is a survey, focus group, and interview. And then historical data analysis, using past sale data to identify pattern and trend. Expert opinion, gathering insight from industry experts and professionals. Next, now we go to market research. Market research is the process of gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information about a target market or customer segment to gain insight into the preference, needs, behavior, and attitude. It involves systematic collection of data through survey, focus group, interview, observation, and other methods. Now we look for survey. Survey means collecting data through questionnaires that gather customer buying habit and future demand expectation. And then for focus group is conducting interactive discussion with a small group of target customer to explore their opinion and attitude toward a product or service. And then for interview, one-on-one conversation with individual to gain in-depth insight into their need, preference, and purchasing behavior. Now we go to next slide is historical data analysis. Historical data analysis refer to the process of examining and evaluating past sales data to gain insight and make informed decisions about future demand. It involves the systematic review and analysis of sales record, customer purchase history, and other relevant historical data. Important and method of historical data analysis provide a quantitative basis for forecasting future demand, help identify pattern and trend that can guide decision making, enable business to anticipate and prepare for seasonality and cyclical fluctuation, and then assist and identify factors that have influenced demand in the past, helping in mitigating risk and capitalizing on opportunities. Next, we go to method and his data analysis. Identify pattern. Analyzing historical data to identify recurring pattern such as seasonal variation, month trend, or cyclical pattern. And two, enable business to anticipate future demand based on past pattern and adjust strategies accordingly. And then for analyzing outliers is identify exceptional event or factor that impact demand in the past, such as a promotion, economical change, or external event. Help business understand the impact of outliers on demand and incorporate them into future forecasting model. And three, enable business to adjust forecast to account to potential outliers in the future. Okay, we go to expert opinion, a process of gathering insight from industry expert and professional. Expert opinion can be used to get insight into the future demand for a product or service. Expert opinion can be gathered through a variety of methods such as interview, survey, and focus group. Now we go about next slide is for pros and cons. Now we take a look for market research pros. First is provide direct insight from customer, allow the target data collection, and then help understand customer. And about the cons is maybe time consuming and costly, release on customer willingness to participate, and sample size and selection can impact accuracy. We go to historical data. That pros is utilizing existing data to forecasting, identify pattern and trend, provide a quantitative basic for forecasting. Then cons is identify pattern and trends, provide a quantitative basis for forecasting. And cons is assume past pattern will repeat in the future, limit to available historical data, may not account for changing market condition. And we go to expert opinion. Pros is assessing specialized knowledge and insight, provide qualitative and expert-driven input, help account for industry-specific factors. Cons is subjective and depending on expert judgment. Expert opinion may differ or be based, difficult to quantify and validate. And now we go to next slide is case study. Assessing demand for a fitness tracking mobile application. This is one of case study that use option for assessing demand is FitTrack Overview, fitness tracking mobile application assessing to assist user in tracking their fitness progress, setting goal and assessing personalized workout plan and nutrition recommendation, and highlight the significant of fitness apps in today's digital era and their role in promoting health and wellness. Important to understanding market demand is market demand assessment is crucial for a success and adoption for FitTrack among the target audience. Explaining the need and identify consumer preference, market trend and competition to develop a competitive and applying product. Emphasize that understanding market demand reduce the risk of developing a product that do not meet customer and increase the chance of success. Now we look about these apps market research. First, conduct survey focus group and interview with potential user to gather insight on their fitness tracking habit, preference and expectation. Identify target demographic, desire feature and pricing expectation through market research. And then we go to historical data analysis. Analyze this data and download trend of existing fitness tracking apps in the market. Identify pattern, growth rate, and peak demand period to understand market behavior. And next, we look about expert opinion. Consult industry expert, fitness professional, and technology specialists to gather insight on market trend, industry challenge, and potential opportunities. And then incorporate expert device to refine FitTrack feature, usability, and overall competitive. And then we look about the benefit of assessing demand is a tailor FitTrack feature, functionality, and user experience to meet customer expectation. 2. Develop a target marketing strategies based on customer insight and market trend. 3. Improve FitTrack competitive by incorporating expert opinion and addressing industry challenge. And then for the conclusion is there are variety of method that can be used to assess demand. The best method for a particular business will depend on the specific situation. By using a variety of methods, business get a more complete picture of demand and make better decisions about their business. By understanding the different options for the assessing demand, business can make better decisions about their product, service, and marketing. This can help them to improve their bottom line and achieve their goal. And now we go to next slide is cost of forecasting inaccuracy. Example 1, forecasting inaccuracy in the electronic industry. Cost fluctuation in market condition and consumer behavior. Explanation. A leading electronic company experienced forecasting inaccuracy when launching a new smartphone model. 2. The forecasting predict type demand based on historical sales data and market trend. And 3. However, a sudden shift consumer driven towards a competitor innovative culture result in lower than expected sales. And 4. The company failed to accurately anticipate the changing consumer behavior and the impact of the competitor product on market demand, leading to forecasting accuracy. Now we go to example 2, the forecasting and accuracy in the food and beverage industry, the F&B industry. First is unexpected event or disruption. Explanation. First, a food and beverage company faced forecasting inaccuracy during a major sporting event. The company expected a surge and demand for their snack product during the event and prepared inventory accordingly. However, an expected last-minute venue change led to increase in attendance, resulting in lower than forecast sales. The unforeseen event disrupted the anticipated demand pattern, leading to forecasting inaccuracy. Now we go to next slide is cause of forecasting inaccuracy. First is lack of historical data or pure data quality. Second, fluctuation in market condition and consumer behavior. And third, unexpected event or disruption. Fourth, an accurate assumption or model used for forecasting. And then we go to lack of historical data or pure data quality. Insufficient historical data can hinder accurate forecasting, especially for new product or market. Pure data quality, such as missing or inaccurate data, can lead to flawed forecasts. And third, importance of data collection and data management. Practicing to ensure a reliability data foundation for forecasting. And now we go to fluctuation in market condition and consumer behavior. Market dynamic and consumer behavior can be unpredictable and volatile, leading to forecasting challenge. And number 2 is change in the economic condition. Customer preference and competitive landscape can impact demand pattern. And 3, need the continuous monitoring of market trend and consumer insight to adjust forecast accordingly. Unexpected event or disruption in market condition and consumer behavior. Natural disaster, economic crisis, pandemic, or other expectation event can significantly impact demand. This event can disrupt supply chain, consumer behavior, and market condition, making accurate forecasting challenging. And 3, important of scenario planning and risk assessment to account for potential disruption in forecasting model. Inaccurate assumption or model used for forecasting. Inaccurate assumption about market trend, customer behavior, or external factor can lead to an accurate forecast. Flawed forecasting model are inappropriate technique can also contribute to forecasting error. Regular evolution can refinement of forecasting model and assumption to improve accuracy. Now we go about next case study is forecasting accuracy in retail clothing company. First, that lack of historical data or pure data quality. The company recently launched a new product line, resulting in limited historical sales data for accurate forecasting. Incomplete data set due to data collection issue result in gap making forecasting less reliable. And then fluctuation in market condition and customer behavior. A sudden shift in consumer preference toward sustainable fashion led to an expected increase in demand for eco-friendly clothing, which was not accurately forecast. An economic downturn affects consumer spending habits, resulting in lower than expected sales and inventory imbalance. And then the unexpected event or disruption. The outbreak of global pandemic caused widespread lockdown and restriction, leading to significant disruption in the retail industry. The sudden change in consumer behavior, with a shift toward online shopping and decrease in store footfall, which not agreeable anticipate in the forecasting model. And that's an accurate assumption or model used for forecasting. The forecasting model used by the company did not adequately capture the impact of seasonal trend and promotional activities, resulting in accurate prediction. And then the assumption made about customer response to marketing campaign and pricing strategy will not align to actual market dynamic, leading to forecasting inaccuracy. For the conclusion about the case study is inaccurate forecast can have the significant impact on business. By understanding the cost of forecasting and accuracy, business can take steps to improve the accuracy of their forecast. This can help business to make better decisions about production, inventory, and marketing. It also can help business to avoid costly mistakes. Next, we look about method of improving forecast. Method of improving forecast is a brief overview of the different methods that can be used to improve the accuracy of forecast. Is use multiple forecasting method. Collect more data, use the forecasting software, get feedback from customer, update forecast regularly. And now we look about multiple forecasting method. Different forecasting method have different strength and weakness. By using multiple method, business can get a more complete picture of demand. This can help business to make more accurate forecasts. Now we look at about collect more data. The more data that is available, the more accurate the forecast will be. Business can collect data from a variety of sources as such as sales data, customer survey, and market research. Example, sales data can be used to track historical demand for product or service. Customer survey can be used for gather information about customer need and preference. Market research can be used to gather information about the competition landscape and the overall market for product or service. How to collect more data for forecasting. Be consistent in your data collection. It is important to collect data in a consistent manner so that the data can be compared over time. Clean and validate your data before using data for forecasting. It is important to clean and validate the data to ensure that is accurate and complete. Use the variety of data source. The more data is available, the more accurate the forecast will be. Business can collect data from a variety of sources such as sales data, customer survey, and market research. Monitor your data collection. It is important to monitor your data collection process to ensure that you are collecting the data that you need. You may need to adjust your data collection process over time and your business change. Now we look at next slide. The next method is use a forecasting software. Forecasting software as can help business to improve the accuracy of their forecast. Forecasting help to set goal and plan ahead. Having accurate data and statistics to analyze help business to decide what amount of change, growth, or improvement will be determined as a success by having their goal. Company can better evaluate process. Forecasting software can help business to collect data, run process, track accuracy of their forecast. Benefit: forecasting software can help business to save time and improve the accuracy of the forecast. Forecasting software can also help business to make better decisions about production, inventory, and marketing. Some popular forecasting software program is Prophet, Arima, and All Winters. The By using forecasting software, business can improve the accuracy of the forecast and make better decisions about their business. Here are some additional tips on how to use forecasting software for forecasting. First, choose the right forecasting software. There are many different forecasting software programs available, so it is important to choose the right one for your business. Consider the size of your business, the type of your forecast you need to make, and your budget when choosing a forecasting software program. And two, train your employees how to use the forecasting software. Once you have chosen the forecasting software program, it is important to train your employees on how to use it. This will help to ensure your forecasting are accurate and that your employees are using the software effectively. And three, monitor your forecast. It is important to monitor your forecast and ensure that they are accurate. This will help you to identify any potential problem early on and make adjustment needed. Get and next method is get feedback from customer. Getting feedback from customer can help business to improve the accuracy of the forecast. Customer can provide business with valuable insight into the next and preference. This information can be used to improve by accuracy of forecast. For example, a business can ask customer about the buying habit, their preference for product and service, and their expectation for the future. This information can then be used to develop more accurate forecast of demand. By getting feedback from customer, business can improve their understanding of the market and make more accurate forecast. Way to get feedback from customer. Conduct survey or polls, hold focus group, customer collect customer review, monitor social media, and talk to customer directly. Now we go to next method is update forecast regularly. Updating forecasts regularly can help business to stay ahead of change in demand. The market is constantly changing. New products and services are being introduced, and customer preferences are evolving. By updating forecasts regularly, business can ensure that their forecasts are accurate and, that they are preparing to change in demand. Updating forecasts regularly. Set up a regular review process. Monitor market trend. Collect new data. Use forecasting software. By updating forecasting regularly, business can stay ahead of change in demand and make better decisions about production, inventory, and marketing. And we go to the next case study about the method of improving forecast in the retail industry. For introduction, in the dynamic and competitive retail industry, accurate forecasting is crucial for inventory management, production planning, and meeting customer demand. This case study explores how a retail company improves its forecasting accuracy by implementing various methods and strategies. Method of improving forecast. Use multiple forecasting methods, collect more data, use a forecasting software, get feedback from customer, update forecast regularly. Now, I will explain more about that method. First, use multiple forecasting method. Adopt time series analysis, regression analysis, and market research survey to gain a comprehensive understanding about demand pattern. Combine the strength of different methods to improve forecasting accuracy and identify trends. 2. Collect more data. Track additional variables such as customer demographic, purchasing behavior, and online browsing pattern. Gather the comprehensive and detailed data to get deeper insight into the customer preference and demand driver. 3. Use a forecasting software. Implement a robust forecasting software with advanced algorithm and statistical model. Analyze historical sales data and generate accurate demand forecasting. Conduct scenario analysis and what-if simulation to assess the impact of different factors on demand. The feedback from customer. Conduct customer survey, focus group, and online review to get insight on product preference and certification level. Incorporate customer feedback into the forecasting process to align forecast with customer need and expectation. Update forecasting regularly. Monitor market trend, competitor activity, and internal sales data. Regularly update forecasting to adapt to changing market condition and ensure accuracy. For the conclusion or summary, forecasting demand is the process and predicting future customer demand for the product or service. It is an important part of business planning as it allows business to make informed decisions about inventory, production, and marketing. There are a number of options for assessing demand, including historical data analysis, market research, and expert opinion. The best opinion for particular business will depend on the specific product or service being offered, the target market, and the variability of data. There are a number of factors can cause forecasting accuracy, including changes in customer behavior, economic condition, and competition. Business can improve their forecasting accuracy by using a variety of methods, such as using multiple forecasting models, incorporating feedback from customers, and tracking historical data. In conclusion, forecasting demand is an important part of business planning. By using a variety of methods and tools, business can improve their forecasting accuracy and make better decisions about their inventory, production, and marketing. And then that's all from me. Thank you.